Guys, so I was at the store the other night and there was some tabloids at the checkout, and the guy in front of me was getting ready to leave, and he looked over and he said second chance. So I looked over, and the headline on it said second chance really big, and there was a picture of Lamar Odom. And then the man proceeded to make a joke, and he said something along the lines of, well, that fool almost killed himself, you know, sort of thing. And we're all pretty lighthearted about it, and I personally find that it's a bit of a tragedy. And the irony was, when I looked at what that man was buying, he was overweight to begin with, but what he was buying were things that kill more people every day than cocaine and all these other hardcore drugs. We just do it slower. When you're talking about your processed foods, very sugary drinks, very salted sort of things with the oils and all this stuff that, you know, we're not meant to process. So, one, aside from making light of tragedy, two, let's keep in mind that, you know, even though Lamar had a choice in what he did, we have choices in what we do too, and what we put in our bodies. So just because it's not an illegal substance or something that's going to have maybe more immediate effects, let's not discount that, because we've seen what sugar can do to people over the course of time. We've seen what salt can do to people over the course of time, and a lot of these other manufactured sort of foods. So it's just a brief message that, again, keep in mind, be a better person, and instead of making light of somebody's tragedy, think about that maybe they didn't necessarily have the choices, or it was harder to kick. Just like when we talk about dieting and it's so hard to kick, you know, my favorite fried food or my favorite soda, or wow, I really have to give up beer. So again, one may not seem as extreme as the other, but in the long run, if you're not taking care of your health, you're only getting worse, and you're only going to end up worse in the long run. So just a message: try and think better, do better, be better. All right? HWPO.